Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Hope everyone's happy to make it to Hump Day. I hope everyone's excited to get back into Oblivion, because I know I am. When we left off last time, we did a couple things. We had to go to the front lines as part of like our new duties as being the new like Duke of Dementia. We went ahead and helped with the initial defense of the first wave of the Grey March. So that went well for the most part. We had to go into some ruins, deactivate a pylon. We found out how the Grey March is like getting power basically to summon these like stone soldiers. We had a couple people defect to the other side. We ran into Sheldon, who was the old mayor from when we first came into the Shivering Isles. He kind of took off. I don't know if he's still alive. We found some other ruins that were basically haunted um, by two different kinds of ghosts. Ones were a bunch of orc ghosts, and the other ones were like the Imperial courts. And basically, they were cursed to forever live their last moments because they were cowardly for the most part. So we had to relive their memories and help them get exercise so they could go on in peace and break the curse. And then we wrapped up with finding the sorceress from the beginning of Shivering Isles, who made the first gatekeeper. And we went through Horror House of Horrors and basically found her in the basement. And after much reluctance, got her to agree to help us make another gatekeeper since we killed the first one. So she's told me there's four things that I need to get, and I'm hoping there's like some customization options because I know like in the Museum of Oddities I found like a secret arm that's like an axe arm that I'm hoping I can attach to him that'll maybe make him fight better for like the big fight. And other than that, I'm just going to keep my eyes open for ways to like improve him to make him as best as possible because I need all the help I can get. I tend to be fighting the Grey March by myself. The troops don't really seem to last that long against these guys. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and load us in and see what we can do about making this Guardian. I'm so excited to see what we can make. Hey Artsy, how's your day going? Good to see ya. You popped in at just the right time. Get to see my new or not Duchess, Duke quarters that I stole from the last Duchess of Dementia. I've upgraded. I no longer have to pay $20 a night to sleep in a bed at a hotel. I've upgraded finally. It's not too bad. It's got like a little alchemy area. I've got like some natural mushrooms that like grow in my room. Um, there's like 4 sets, which is really nice. I found out that these black mushrooms, because my alchemy is so high, let me regenerate magic like instantly. So those are really nice. I'm actually going to take a couple more of these. And then as soon as I walk out of my bedroom, I go right into my poison garden, which is just incredible. I had to clean up the body of the last Duchess. She basically left a body double on my bed to fake her own death. I had to haul her out of my bed so I could use it, but she's gone now, thankfully. I tried to loot her outfit, but the game was like, no, you can't have that. Yeah, I think they're called blister pods. Yeah, blister pod caps. They're amazing. They have restore magicka, fortify magic, and they can even be used for invisibility. But because I'm so high, I can just pop them into restore magicka potions instantly. And seeing as the Grey March has like locked the portal so that I can't go back to the mainland, that's how I've been keeping myself in potions. So that I don't die. Because boy, do I need mana. Also got my new bow, which is like a honey string bow. It's made out of amber, but it's got honeycomb on the hilt, black shine metal, and then the string is pure honey that you pull back and shoot. And I just love the design of it. It's very cool. It's like one of my favorite weapons in the game so far, just like overall design. And then the tops are also honeycombs, like the pots that like Winnie the Pooh always has. They just dip the tops in honey, so it looks amazing. I also found another master thing for alchemy. So I have Master Alembic, Calcinator, and Mortar and Pestle. I only need a Master Retort, and I'll have everything max so I can make the strongest potions. Let's see. Did I sell everything last time? I think I did. I've been trying to stock up on potions before the last fight, too. Got 13 amber saved up, a couple 2 greater soul gems in case my stuff runs out of juice. And looks like everything's repaired. Alright, good. But yeah, I love it. You just like wake up, because I'm on the dementia side, and you kind of look around, and then bam, you in the garden right there, and everything in there I can pick, so it's like a bonus Mages Guild garden, basically. I just have free reign to all this stuff. I don't exactly know where my court members went. There used to be a male, like, hand servant and a female as well, and basically both of them have left. It's just me on the throne room. That's nice and quiet. We definitely needed to get rid of the old Duchess. She was a hot mess, to say the least. But I think the only one left is the torturer. Guy who's in the basement with his prisoners, but he won't let me release them. Oh, wait a minute. Who's sleeping over here? Oh, here they are. Anna and Kithlin. I've been looking for you guys. You guys are a couple and you're sleeping together? What? Wake up.
How may I assist you, my lord?
I didn't know you were dating. But thank you for addressing me correctly now that I'm a duke.
Please, go on.
Alright, well, carry on. I just didn't know.
Be wary of the shadows.
I mean, you guys can have separate bedrooms. You don't have to sleep together.
Lord?
We've got about 25 of them.
Take heed the knife that strikes from behind.
Oh, I know all about that. I'm 106 stealth. Alright, you guys have fun. Alright, well, apparently both my assistants are a couple and sleep in the same bed, so good to know. So that just leaves my little executioner, who, I don't know what he's doing down here, but there's always blood on the floor. He's changed the lock, so I can't open the doors, which is a little scary. And none of the prisoners seem to respond when I call to them, so I'm thinking they're drugged. He doesn't know anything about that. He just kind of sits here and stares at me oddly.
Yes?
Yeah, pretty much.
See you later.
Alright, so that's good. Why don't we call my old buddy Henskull? See how he says about the situation. It's been too long since I've summoned him. A little rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I think he's a greater power, isn't he? Summon? No, he's a lesser power, yeah. Let's summon him.
Your Grace, has Relmina sent you on an errand? Do you need
I
help
did, Royal.
with your task?
I was so excited. We actually, we hit the goal yesterday, so it'll take a little bit of time for everything to, like, hit across Twitch servers, but we've officially hit 50, so we did it. So I'm very happy. Like, I want to say thank you to everybody. Very exciting day. Yeah, tell me about the gardens.
The Gardens of Flesh and Bone are where Sorceress Verenim lived and worked for many years. It is there she experimented with her sixth element in order to create the original Gatekeeper. The gardens are in the fringe, near Passwall. Beware, Your Grace. Creatures of the Sorceress's doing and undoing haunt those tunnels.
Oh lord, of course they do. Alright, so it looks like it's another House of Horrors, a flesh tunnel. All of her failed experiments are going to be down there, and we're going to have to strip them for all the best parts, as usual. Alright, and what's with these obelisks activating?
The obelisks operate by reflecting and focusing energies in order to create a portal to this realm. They can be overloaded and rendered inert by placing the crystalline hearts of the knights into the obelisk itself.
It takes 3.
Each heart will increase the power of the obelisk until it eventually overloads and shuts down, closing the portal.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Sheogoraths? He's being a little mysterious.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
Okay, I knew that. Alright, I think that's good. You can leave, Henskull.
I live to serve.
Good day. A bow. Okay, he's gone. I mean, you know, he could do a little bit more for enthusiasm, but he is very knowledgeable, so we keep him around. Plus, he has a nice outfit. Alright, I think I'm okay on blood. I'm tempted to just, like, not feed for the rest of the time to see if I can make it to the final fight and just go crazy-ass Dracula vampire mode and see if it helps. But I haven't quite made up my mind yet if I want to go blood hungry or not. We still need to figure out what this fork is for. I have no idea. Let's take a look at our quest log. So this is the main one we have to do, which is rebuilding the gatekeeper. This is Cutter's quest, which we don't do because we don't want to piss off the orc blacksmith. He gets jealous when I go to the other blacksmith. Museum of Oddities. Told me that she's always looking for new exhibits. If I find anything odd, I should bring it to her. But I've been to just about everywhere on this map. I haven't found a single oddity. So either I'm like incredibly unlucky or I'm missing it. But we'll keep our eye out. But I want to go ahead and head to this Bone Gardens. Physical components needed for the ceremony to create the new gatekeeper. Blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and the essence of breath. Just give me a key that I can use to get into the gardens and directly to her sanctum when I return. Which I'm not looking forward to going back to her sanctum. It was quite a horror show down there. Alright, so we need to go back to the gardens. So we have to go to the Gates of Madness, which is where the first gate guardian was, basically. Alright, so let's see. Looks like it's like an area behind where the guardians are. Is this the fringe? Yeah, this is where we fought the first guy, next to the giant statue of Sheogorath. So the gardens are probably down here. Everything's turning into dust and gray. It's pretty much like Thanos up in here. Oh, my friend's here, the commander.
Mad God's blessings.
She had me cracking up the other day. She goes, "Oh my god, we're losing so many troops. I only have one battalion left, and it's all men." And then she looks dead-ass at me, and I'm like, oh my god. Because usually they're all female, and the females are warriors, so the fact that the men had to fight was like, that was the last straw. They had no more men left, which was hilarious.
Walk with our Lord.
As you can see, she survived. The men are gone, as usual. The men were basically useless. But we tried. We did the best we could. I wonder if Sheldon got out, the mayor. Like, the tunnel started to collapse and he just bolted, so he's either dead or he's gonna, like, come back. I tried to, like, escort him out and he was too fast, so he, like, ran. He ran ahead of me, so I have no idea if he made it out or not. Where does it want me to go? Is it that tower over there? Yeah, it looks like it.
Whoa!
Alright, I think this place is going to be pretty hard. I think I should actually, like, properly armor up. Let's go ahead and rock our B armor. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Take that 27 armor. I'm definitely going to need it. I'm going to keep the Gray Fox helmet on. Yeah, let's try this out. I think I came here once before, but the door was locked. And yeah, it's like you can't open this door, or it was like unpickable or something like that. So I went ahead and now that she's giving me the key, I actually get access to this area, so I'm excited to check it out. But if it's just all of her failed experiments, it's going to be a lot of those yoga zombies. Great, and they try to drop rocks that instantly kill you in the first 3 seconds. Yeah, this place is going to be fun. Shoot, where did that arrow go? Ah, well. I only brought 100 arrows. That was all that the blacksmith had, so I'll use my bow as much as I can, and then we might have to switch to a secondary weapon. Oh yeah, there they are. Flesh Atronachs. They're not bad as long as you can either pin them on the ground or Basically, they're not meant to be fought, like, up close and personal. He does, like, this crazy roundhouse kick that just, like, staggers you for, like, 5 minutes, I swear. A sapphire. A flawless sapphire. Maybe it'll help me tell the future, right? Different sapphire. Think we got a button over here? No, just a pedestal. I might be able to get up there, actually. Almost. Close. Look at that dog. So she's basically like this super crazy sorceress slash mage. She was in the Mages College, basically doing all kinds of crazy-ass experiments. And basically, you know that the Mages College, like, frowns on necromancy of, like, all sorts, so they basically kicked her out. And Sheogoraths, like, knew that she was super powerful, so he, like, recruited her to come to his land and then work for her, like, to make the gatekeeper, so... She was basically so powerful, he picked up on her power from, his Daedric plane of existence, so... She's definitely very high level. Whoa! They get up so weird, and they're very fast. These ones have magic. Oh god. Maybe I can get him to run into that trap, actually. That might work. Let's see if he does it. Come this way. Aw, come on, it doesn't activate for him? It's just for me? I guess that makes sense.
Ooh!
Whoa, whoa. This is what I'm talking about, and then they just get you pinned to a wall and you're stuck. Potion of healing. Restore health. Switch to my attack magic. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely need to be careful around these guys. And that was with armor. If I wasn't wearing armor, I think I'd be dead. This is the scary part. Okay, so this requires a pull pod, so I need to go around to get to that side. We're not too bad on amber. I was able to find quite a bit from doing a couple of the little tree areas, but we definitely need to get the rest of the amber matrices. I haven't been able to find any for the rest of my armor to basically make it as strong as it can be. I've only found the gauntlet one, and then the one for my bow. My bow is a perfect bow, but nobody's been dropping them so far. Let's take this guy's soul. There we go. Looks like every single piece is down here in different areas. Looks like there's 4 quest arrows. Very cool. I love how, like, they incorporate the ruin aspect, but then, like, the tunnels and the mushrooms and where some of the other creatures are from, like the water and the swamp, are also incorporated because of the breaks in the walls, and they kind of, like, come through. Okay, this is a lot of skeletons. I can't tell which one's real. Okay, I've successfully hit every single one that's a summon. instead of the main one. There we go. Problem I have with skeletons is your arrows never stick into them, so you can't just like pull them out. They kind of hit them and then go wherever, so it's kind of hard to retrieve your arrows back.
Ooh!
Alright, what's in this? Daedric boots, gold emerald rings, voice of rapture, 85 gold. Take that. Yeah, these birds aren't any walk in the park either. They're very tough. There we go. Kind of curious to see like how many people I'm gonna have to fight in the Grey March that have like betrayed us. Like the Duke of Mania betrayed us. Sheldon's friend went over to the Crystal side. There's a couple other people too that are like pretty influential that are now like on the Grey March side. So it'll be so interesting to see if they actually like attack me and I have to take them out like one by one. Everyone who's betrayed the Court of Madness. I don't even know if, like I said, I hope Sheldon comes back because he's just, like, so unlikable. A lot of, like, side tunnels, too. Like, I'm trying to stay to the main path, but I think we have to find a couple of these items to get rid of the arrows, and then it'll be a little bit more clear where I'm supposed to go. But right now, I'm just heading into the deep side. I just wanted to aggro him, but I think I aggroed the other guy as well. Don't want him any close to me.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Oh!
Ouch. Yeah, that was my face he just kicked. It's like they heal, they cast fire, they can jump to get really close to you. Okay, that's an enchanted sword. Shoot, I'm already out of arrows. What do I want to go in with? I want to go in with my fire staff. Those and the Void Essence. So Void Essence with Alchemy can be used to make healing potions. I have 11 of them. So I like ripping those out. It's always good to have healing potions. Hey, Ruben. How's your day going? Good to see ya. We're just collecting parts for our new Gate Guardian, our Flesh Golem, to help us with the Grave March. So we're in the tunnels looking for all the different parts right now. It's a lot of reject zombies down here. God, and they resist spells too. Like he drinks spells. Annoying bastard. Okay, maybe the staff isn't the best bet against these guys. Yeah, probably not. Yeek! I need that healing potion I just made. There we go. Yeah, I can't use spells against him. He's just drinking, like, every shot. I want to fight him. Going with a sword. That'll teach you to use yoga moves on me. Yeah, Ruben. We hit that yesterday. I'm, like, super excited. So, I'm very, very thankful, very happy. So big thanks to everybody. I think the best, maybe sneak attacks? We'll just get real close to this guy and hit him. And then run away before he can, like, retaliate. Yeah, that seems to do a lot of damage. Got a lot of range with that leg. Don't they remind you of the guy from Street Fighter, Dawson? And he's always like yoga fire, yoga kick with the stretchy arms and legs. That's exactly who these guys remind me of. They shoot fireballs, they jump crazy, they put their leg above their head. It's like they have Dawson's whole kit. The Caverns of Susurration? That's a funny word. Hey, Abscess, how's your day going? Good, good. We're just getting parts for a flesh golem basically down here, and it's a little bit of a madhouse. I haven't found the first piece yet, but I'm heading down to the bowels basically. Oh god, is this poison gas? I hope not. I know there's mushrooms down here that can like sap all my strength. Oh man, those are the worst. That's when I just like try to check out of the world and just like relax until it gets better. But I do hope that your day gets better as it goes on. You can definitely hang with us. Hearing like whispers every so often, like someone's in the tunnels, and it's freaking me out. Very much. Yeah, what the heck is that? Susurration. I've never heard that word. It sounds like suffocation. Like there's spores down here. So we're in the Shivering Isles. So we're where the Daedric Prince of Madness, his Daedric realm, basically. And I can't go back to the mainland because the Grey March has started, so they locked the portal, so I'm kind of like on my own out here. Just trying to forge my own path. Alright, I totally just did a circle, so I think we have to go this way. Oh, is it? What does it mean in Spanish, Ruben? Oh yeah, Ruben always sneaks in. We know that. He has a high stealth score. Oh nice, how far did you get, Abscess? You're not, like, right out of the prison, are you? How far are you? Okay, I think I know how to get up. I have to go up this tree. These thorn. There we go. I think I'm at 106 last time I checked. What am I at? I've got 102 strength, intelligence, personality is almost going to be 100. Oh, shoot, I take it back. My sneak score is 125. So, way, way, way off the charts. So basically, when I shoot people with arrows and you see them look around because they can't see me, that's because my stealth score is so high, they can't see me unless they have direct line of sight, or I cast something like a fireball which, like, illuminates me. So it lets me get, like, a bunch of bonus sneak attacks, which is really helpful. Oh my... Okay. Yeah, that's ominous. Oh, nice. So you made it to where the blades are. That's always a fun section. Get to talk to, what is it, Sean Bean? Basically Martin. I'm basically, like, doing everything except the main storyline, and then that'll be, like, a last thing that we do. And by the time we do the main storyline, we're gonna be super prepared for it. Yeah, I don't like that there's constantly, like, spores coming down here. And the roots will not budge. Well, I do have anti-poison potions if we get, like, drugged or something. Yeah, people don't realize that he did that, like, I think he did Lord of the Rings first, then he did, The Emperor. Did he do it after? No, he did Lord of the Rings, then Oblivion, and then he went and did Game of Thrones. So at least I like that he stays in the RPG fantasy. Like that he stays in his element. So do you guys think that that arm that I found in the Museum of Oddities, the one that's a guardian arm with an axe, do you think that'll come into play when we're making him? Like, we'll be able to give him an axe arm and see if he'll do better than if he just had a normal arm? I want to try and do it, even if I have to steal it from the lady. Fortifies magic. We can take their tongues. Yeah, doesn't that whisper thing scary? Like, I can't tell if it's a ghost or poison spores. I'm definitely sucking them in, that's for sure. If I start turning into a zombie like in The Last of Us, we're gonna have a problem. That was his new word from last stream, where the guy said that he feasted. I feasted here and didn't join the battle, that's why I earned my doom. Oop. The heck is this? I guess the game just doesn't want me to go this way? Yeah, it's totally blocked from this side. Alright. You'll be happy to know, Royal, I actually equipped armor for this area instead of just running around with no armor and clothes on, as I normally do. I decided to go for practical over looking fabulous. Oh yeah, that's definitely how I want to be. But when you're fighting, you know, level 30 plus flesh golems that know yoga and kick you in the face every 2 seconds, it's hard to do it in your underwear. I mean, I could do it, but, you know, why not use this armor that I had crafted, right? Oh my god, look at that thing. That's obviously the thing that's been drawing us here, the freaking Eye of Sauron. Alright, well this can only end badly. And I can't even go back the way I came because the roots are, like, locking as I walk forward. Hello? Personal space mean anything? Cut his tongue out. Alright. Looks like there's two over there. In real life, I don't think I would be touching this thing. And of course, now that I've killed, what's-his-face, who wanted flawless pearls, I find my first one. What is it? Is it like a heart? Looks like a Green Lantern ring or something. So I think hungers are just blind, so I'm able to like chain my sneak attacks into them, which is amazing. I definitely approve. Alright, I would like a torch, please. Alright guys, what do you think? Should I touch it, or you think this is gonna kill me? Right, yeah, he wanted 5, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I found like a recently used pickaxe, which I thought I could use to blackmail him, but I don't think so. Yeah, let's save. I don't know what this thing is. Definitely kind of looks like the thing that's in the Deku tree in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like the first boss you fight where it's in like the heart of the tree. Alright, let's touch this thing. Essence of Breath. Very weird looking. Interesting. Okay. Do I touch it? I have captured the Essence of Breath. Alright, well thanks for that. Don't send anything after me, please. I was almost 1000% sure that was gonna, like, trigger a boss or something crazy. Get out of here before it changes its mind. Crap, the roots are still blocking my way. Well, okay, this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's like Breath of the Wild, except it's now breath in a bottle. I was like, I think this eyeball's about to come alive. Well, there's some skeletons here now. Alright, now these things are weak to my staff. I can staff these guys. I'm so conflicted. I have to say, Azura's Star and the Skeleton Key have got to be like my favorite Daedric artifacts I've gotten. They're just so good. And I think they just work with like so many builds. Like, everybody's picking locks, everybody's using magical items, everybody's trying to like steal souls. This seems like practical for like every build. And it sounds like Sheogorath and Malakath have like a competition of like who can throw the better parties. And like Malakath's parties are crazy and like demented and like the bone and blood and marrow of his enemies. And like Sheogorath is just crazy ass feast with like cheese and wine and people transforming, animals running around, nobody has pants. And you can talk to him about like the parties, and it's hilarious how they talk about like the dynamics between the two. Oh, what happened? Did you become a vampire too soon, so Azura didn't like you? Because the quest she gives you to get the star is to kill other vampires. But I was also, like, a vampire when she asked me to do that, but I tried to, like, hide it so she wouldn't freak out. She ended up giving me the star, so you must not hate them that much. Also, I'm not, like, typical vampires. I'm definitely, like, a good vampire for the most part. I don't just go around, like, converting people willy-nilly. Oh yeah, these guys I can't use magic on. Let's whip out our Dustfang. Yeah, how do you like that, Yoga? Okay, these things are definitely weak to ice. The Fire Sword does nothing, but the Ice Sword takes them out in 2 hits. Oh, it's a spoiler? Oh, I'm not far at all on the main quest. I don't even think I've done, like, the first of... Well, I maybe done 1 quest for Martin. But I'm not very far in the main quest at all. He just thinks I'm out here, you know, closing Oblivion gates. Little did he know I got swallowed up by a Daedric Prince. Ugh. Ice Sword is the best. Yeah, exactly. What? What's the main... That's me in the Elder Scrolls. I'm like, by the time I get around to Martin, I have every organization under my heel. I'm the most influential person. I've got tons of magical relics. I've got 250,000 gold pieces. And I'm like, all right, I'm ready to put this man on the throne. And then he's like the final piece is that I'm like best friends with the Emperor. So then I can just be like the most important orc in the world. But we do have his dagger, Mehrunes' dagger. So we all decided that when I do fight Mehrunes Dagon, the finishing blow will come from this dagger. We're going to stab him with his own weapon as like the ultimate form of embarrassment. That'll be our finishing. We'll stab him right in the heart. So I can't wait to use that. Plus the dagger banishes all Daedra untouched, so anything he summons to try to stop me won't last very long. That just keeps shooting me. I don't think we're supposed to... Oh, there it is, the switch. You've done the Guild's quests, Knights of the Nine, and the main, and then, yeah, Shivering Isles. I think doing Shivering Isles later is probably your best bet anyways, because Shivering Isles, the enemies tend to be way harder. So you don't want to be running into the Shivering Isles with, you know, iron weapons and no pants and, you know, all you know is a basic fireball spell. You're not going to make it very long. It's definitely a good idea to have some gear before you do it. Alright, so that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Wants us to go this way, and there's an item that way, so we need to go back. Yeah, let's go back and down. Oh wait, can I even do that, or is that where the trees were blocking us? No, it wants us to go down still. Okay. Like, ever since I discovered that you can get an actual map of, like, the dungeon and see the tunnels, it's like my life's changed forever. Because I usually play this game where all I used is the main map and then, like, the quest arrows. So you can very easily get, basically turned around and not know where to go. Alright, is there anything down here? No, we already got the item from that. So let's go back to the main door if I can get there and leave. I thought that too, but basically they give you like a little bit of a grace period and then they lock the gate. Like right now, I'm locked in. I can't leave till I finish. Which is very scary. Like, luckily I'm really good at alchemy, so I can make the potions I need, but not being able to go out to the mainland and like buy stuff you need is very scary. Yeah, see, I can't. I think I could jump this if I just ran. But it won't let me go that way. Crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to leave this way. I'm assuming I go right here and then it loops back around, maybe? It's very twisted and winded down here. Okay, these are the murder mushrooms. You don't step on these. Because that happens. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is just another dead end. I can't be lost already. I only got one item. Oh, we don't talk about Shadowmere. He totally betrayed me and went back to hell. All because I rode a unicorn one time, he bounced. He's like, nope. My mother was right about you and left. Jesus, with the rocks. So much damage. But I do think that they should give you a way to buy a house in the Shivering Isles and also some sort of like mount. Listen, how often do you get to ride a unicorn in any game? That's like a 0.0. I had to ride that unicorn. And literally, like, I had to kill the unicorn after, so I don't know what he was so mad about. It's not like I rode him around over and over again. Alright, nobody saw those rocks fall on my head. Just a mild concussion. Luckily, I had a helmet on. That's what stopped the boulders from crushing my skull in, right? Okay, this looks like where I'm supposed to be. Okay, yeah, so that looped around. There's no quest arrows over here, so I don't know if I've, like, veered off path or what. God, those things are so annoying. So it looks like the flesh atronachs are weak to frost, and the skeletons are weak to fire. But so currently my sword doesn't really do much to these guys. This is down here. Looks like a whole bunch of nope. And we got 2 guys guarding a treasure chest. There's an arrow over that way. Take a mana potion. Let's try and get some sneak attacks in on these guys. It's like she put gems in his spine. Did you notice that? Like, that's how she's moving him. And she stitched, like, all kinds of stuff into him. Yeah, they're way weak to ice. I love it. Alright, what are they hiding? Open the door. Greater Staff of Dispel, Grand Necklace of the Sea, lets me breathe underwater, an Expert Retort, which we've already got a Master one, but we can sell it. Strong Potion of Agility, Eyes of Eventide, and a Ghost Walk Tome. 600 gold and a pearl. Not too bad. I think I know Ghost Walk, though. Oh, apparently not. Invisibility for 60 seconds on self. What does my other one do? Invisibility for 30 seconds on self. Okay, so it's just like a longer invisibility. Yeah, let's put let's see what this one does. Just like a much longer version of it, I guess. Oh yeah. So when you kill 12 people with the sword, it activates into like a greater version and has like an additional effect. So if you kill enough people quick enough, you get like a stronger version of the sword, but if it switches from morning to night, it resets and it goes to the other side. So you have to like feed it, but you also have to like feed it quickly for it to work, basically. Oh, great. Let's go walk around in the blood tunnel. I'm sure that'll be great. There's nothing bad in here. Luckily I have shoes on, because there's no way I'd be walking around in this barefoot, like this guy is.
Whoa!
Let's lead him over here.
Yeah.
Oof. So notice how he's got red gems in him? You know, like red. And this one has purple. So I think purple is level 1, and red is like, oh yeah, you're in trouble. And this one's called a mended flesh atronach, where this one's just a sewn flesh atronach. Because the red ones hurt a lot. I think you basically just have to, train for like 10 years, make sure all your ligaments are super relaxed. And then, be able to go to town. What is there an item here? Blood? Oh, blood liquor. Yeah, I need this, give me this juice right here. Take some blood. Alright, so that takes another arrow off. I think we only need 2 more items. I've never been flexible my whole life, but I found out when you're tall, because I'm like 6'4", it's very hard for tall people to be flexible because all of the tendons and ligaments that short people have to like stretch and do, when you're tall, you have to go twice as far to do half as much. So like when a small person reaches down forward and touches their toes, it's easy. When a 6'4" person has to bend over and touch their toes, they have to like double over on top of themselves and also touch their toes. So it takes them quite a while to even do that. So like touching my toes is very hard for me. Oh yeah, that plays into it too. It's like when your own body's like fighting against you, it makes it hard to be flexible. But they used to make us do like, what are they called, pull-ups? Where you have to hang on the bar in front of everybody. I could never do those either. When I was in gym class. Alright, can we leave from this side? No, it just looks like it's like a gray area. Well, I'm gonna check it out because I'm already here, but it doesn't look like it like wraps back around. Oh wait, there's a door. Oh! Whoa! I never expect the power attack. Oh yeah. I'm not very good at like conversions either. I know we're stubborn. We're the only place that still uses feet. Okay, these skeletons are just throwing me against walls. What the heck? Look at that. Every time I get close, he just launches me. Oh! Aww. I think there's like a good balance between like you want some tall people, but you also need some short people, and together, like no matter whether your pots and pans are up high or they're down low, somebody can get those pans. Somebody can reach that for you. Like my #1 superpower is I go to grocery stores and old ladies and short people come up to me and ask me to get them the bread and the food on the top shelf in the back that they want because I can reach it. So every time I go to the grocery store, I help out like 4 people. They just come to me and they're like, "Can you please get that loaf of bread for me way in the back?" And I was like, "No problem." Like I'm on the job. Oh man, so I'm actually a foot taller than you, Royal. I'm 6'4". I'm over a foot taller than you. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I help people all the time. I just went last week and I had 4 people ask me to do that for before Father's Day for barbecues. Everyone was in the store. And I was like, I don't mind, I'll help. Like I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm used to it. Oh, Jesus. Does he see me? Yeah, he sees me. Let's put it in... Put in my staff, because I think the sword's about to transition to the fireside. So what do they consider an average now these days? Is it still 5'6"? Like, they used to tell me that, like, 5'6", 5'8" was, like, average height. But then me being 6'4", like, I always broke all the records. But I'm curious what other places consider, like, average height. Hey, Shasta, how's your day going so far? You want to form an alliance? I think they did that. It's called, what was the alliance of the dwarfs and the hobbits? What was that called? Like, they proved that it doesn't matter how small you are. Like, the hobbits were, like, and the dwarfs owned. Like, that's their coming-of-age story, right? What did I just watch the other day? Oh, it's The Desolation of Smog, where he's like, "Are you what name the way you want to die, little thief?" And he's like, "I don't plan on dying today." And he like slips the little ring on and runs away from the dragon. Like, I love Bilbo Baggins. He's such a little asshole. Yeah, Google helps so much. Like all my conversions and like when I cook and I need to like do what's a fourth of this, what's double this, like fractions and stuff like that. Google is like the best guide ever. Like, I don't know what we did before Google. Like, I can't imagine. We probably just went around like not knowing things. Yeah. Or on what's our system based on, Royal? It's like the foot of a queen from Britain who had a very small foot, but everyone had to like do measurements based on her foot because they thought it was perfect or something. I can't remember the story, but it is pretty hilarious when you think about what we're still using. And it's like the whole rest of the world uses the other system, so you think we'd like get our shit together and switch. Alright, it still wants me to go out that way, but that tunnel's broken. That tunnel has roots. I don't know how I can get back there. Oh, alright, let's try. We're probably missing something. Yeah, you've never heard that story, Royal? Yeah, it's based on, God, what was her name? It's some queen, and it's her foot, and they basically used her foot to measure how big a, like my foot is a size 13, so obviously it doesn't count, but like her foot was considered perfect, or like the perfect rule of measure or whatever, so all feet are based off of her foot. Like, the only thing that we got to pass is our speedometers in our cars. Like, if we have to go 60 miles per hour, but then I'm driving in Canada, the numbers underneath the white numbers on our cars is kilometers. So you can see what they're talking about when you go to Canada, because all their speed is in, like, kilometers. So you know, like, how fast you're going. Because otherwise I'd be stuck. I'd have no idea. Yeah, I had a history teacher teach that to me. It was like world history, why we used it, and why it was left over, and he just talked about this crazy queen and how they used her for the foot. I was like, all right, well, how lucky is she that she gets her own measurement system? Same thing with there's a cocktail glass. It's also based off of like royalty or something like that. So there's a lot of like little things like that that are in our society that are like left over from like the monarchy. Oh, I think I made it to the door. I don't know how I did that. Or no, this is the part that's confusing. Look at this thing. Just this jumble of mess. So I need to figure out how to go this way and get up to the door. Yeah, the only reason I found out about the kilometers thing is because my dad basically had to go driving in Canada, and all of their signs aren't in miles per hour, so you have to learn like what the new speeds are for all the roads. And then you find out that they factored for that in most of the cars because they sell in America and overseas. So they put both kinds of speedometer readings in a car. That's just where we get our breath from. I can't remember how we got back. We had to pull a lever, didn't we? To like make the branches move. Because this one's locked, but I can't find the mushroom that opens it. This way's a dead end. That's the breath. And this way just takes me back to the ruins. Alright, there's gotta be some way we're missing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. There's gotta be. Because I can't go back that way. It's like totally locked off to me. Up here was a dead end, so it's gonna have to be... this way? It's gotta be. So do you guys get any kind of like for us it was called global studies, but do you guys learn about like other countries in like your history classes? Like we had both US history and then like global studies, which was like a little bit of history from just about every single country. But I know that like what they teach in global studies is nowhere near like a complete history of a place. They just give you like a little snippet. Like, oh, they were in a war one time, and they used to trade fur pelts, and oh my god, the Swedish people and chocolate and this and that, and they used to do that. Like, it's very funny, like, what they pick and, like, decide to, like, tell you as, like, what they think is vital information. But I really enjoyed my global studies classes. Like, I love learning about other people's cultures. Looks like there was just a cut in the ceiling we must have missed to get out of here. Says there's a door over here? Oh, there is. I completely missed this. I know there was a door back here. Alright, well. Let's see if I can get out from this way. From the Americas, not Europe so much, and then colonization. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Are Greaves the hands? Did we just get another repeat matrix? Please tell me it's pants. Oh, it is. We can go back and make the perfect pants. Alright, so that'll go with our perfect hands. So we needed that. Very nice. You don't remember having global studies in Texas as a joke unless you're in a nice area. Yeah, everyone I've talked to who's been in Texas says the same thing. That, like, they only teach, like, Texas history, that a lot of stuff is wrong. Like, they try to, like, cherry code and, like, pick what they teach. So, like, to get, like, a real, like, true education, you have to kind of, like, do a lot of self-learning. Well, there was this white guy, and he was a general, and he went on a fort, and war. But he has a statue. Oh my god, my aunt lived in just outside of Dallas for a couple years. And I used to ask people in Texas all the time, like, what they thought of, like, Texas history and, you know, what their school system was, because I was having history at the same time. And I used to just crack up some of the things that they tell me. I will say, if you look at Texas on a map, as we were trying to get to my aunt's house, we were, like, this close on the map, right? So we were very close. Like, we were here, and her house was here. And we're like, oh, that's great. We're going to be there in, like, 30 minutes, right? We're not that far. This much distance in Texas, because it's so big, was 3.5 hours. That's how big Texas is. It was like, what? Are we there yet? Holy crap. It took forever to drive in Texas. Like, I don't think anyone realizes just how big it is. I think yeah, I gotta go this way. I'm just trying to get back to the main area. But there's a lot of, like, collapsed tunnels. Yeah, I think I can... Where does this take me to? The Fringe. Okay, so that's where I entered. That's where I want to go. Isn't that just crazy? I had a lot of people in Texas tell me directions like, oh, you're gonna see, like, you're gonna see this gas sign, and then you're gonna drive by this shop, and then look for the rock on the left side of the road, and then make a left, and then it's 20 minutes that way, and I'm like, how does anyone use those as directions and actually get to where they need to be? Like, I was so confused. Like, this was before Google Maps. Let me just make sure this is the start. Oh yeah, this is the start. Okay. So let's go through and see if I can get to that tunnel from here. I think I have to get... Okay, I have to go south this time. Alright. I will say, I believe Texas was the only place where I was able to get gas for 99 cents for a gallon, and I've never gotten gas cheaper than that. And I don't know if I just hit it at the right time or it's a Texas thing because you guys have like more gas down there or what, but that was a pretty good that was a good day when we filled up like a full tank of gas and it was like nothing. I think it was like 16, 15 bucks or something. It was crazy. It still wants me to go this way. All right. But I took a picture and everything because I was like, nobody's going to believe me that I got dollar gas. And I just came back and I was showing everybody and they're like, oh my god, I've never seen it so low. And I was like, I wish I could bring more back. Just like cross the state lines with tons of gas. There we go. That's the door I'm looking for. Alright, so that way is gray. Looks like there's an item south and then another one farther south. Okay. So the last two things we need are in here. Let's get them. We need to think of a name for our guardian. We got to figure out what we're going to do. Oh yeah, there was plenty of gas trucks down there. And I'm sure it's pretty lucrative, actually. I actually went to school with someone who moved down to, I think it's South Carolina, and he's not a fracker. He's the guy who sits where the oil drums are. You know, the things that you always see like coming up and moving the oil out of the ground. And he gets paid like crazy. It's almost like $30 an hour to sit and make sure that the machines don't stop working and that they work and they're pulling oil out and everything. And he just sits there and that's his job. And he gets almost $30 an hour to make sure the gas keeps, or the oil keeps coming out of the ground. He's like, oh yeah, it's tons of fun. He's like, there's only a problem like 1 out of 10 times. He's like, and usually you just have to like reset the switch or whatever. He's like, it's not very often that it stops working. But Texas got really hit hard with those weird snowstorms, I know. Because they don't normally get snow. Like, they had a lot of power outages and stuff. Apparently, I always walk by where I'm supposed to go. It's up there. Yeah, Snowmageddon. Exactly. Because you know Texas doesn't have any snowplows. They don't expect snow at all, so they don't have equipment to deal with that kind of stuff. They're saying it's up here. So I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember the big blackout we had where like the whole country lost power for like 3 days? I was actually visiting my aunt during that time, and that's how I found out that Texas had its own electrical grid because we were the only guys that had power. And we were sitting there and the newscaster came on and he goes, we don't know what's going on. We tried to call all the other newscasters in different states. They're not answering. All of our systems are down. And like they're trying to do like the local news report for just Texas people to like let them know what's going on. And we're just sitting there and trying to call and text everybody. And they're like, we don't have power. There's like a run on water. People are like hoarding gas or whatever because they didn't know how long the power was going to be out. And then we're sitting in our air-conditioned, 2-story Texas house going, man, that must really suck to not have power. And we didn't even know because it didn't change for Texas. But it kind of bit them in the butt a little bit this time because I guess the national grid can send power to different states when, like, they lose power, like if they're part of the national grid. And now with this big snowstorm we had out of the blue, we weren't able to send Texas power when they lost power to a bunch of their houses. So now that's like the big debate is should Texas join the grid or like stay independent basically. But Texas decided not to do it. They were asked to join, I guess like 100 years ago or something when they were doing the grid for the whole country. And Texas was like, no, we don't want to do that. We're just going to do our own thing. We don't want to follow your rules basically. So it's interesting to see how like that choice is playing out now, like in present times, because they were supposed to be on the grid. I think it wants me to jump down there. Looks like I need a flower. Dermis membrane. Ugh. Take that. Oh, you don't remember the blackout? Oh yeah, for sure. They're like, you know, because basically whatever targeted the blackout, it didn't affect the Texas grid because it hit everything else. But it kind of like looks like it starts at like New York and then goes all the way out to like California. Like if you look at some of how the wires run, it's pretty interesting. I just love learning about stuff like that. I think it's so interesting, like what different states do. Yeah, I don't like skin flowers, but I also don't like the other stuff that I've collected so far, so... Where is it? I wonder if it's in my inventory still. Yeah, blood liqueur. I'm a vampire, so I'd get down with this. I'd definitely have this at, like, dinner. Derbis membrane. I don't tend to like to eat the skin off of my people. Essence of breath was like this weird poison flower that was, like, making us trip balls, so I don't think I want to snort this. So far I'll just hang out with the blood liqueur. But I do like that we have an enhanced invisibility spell, 60 seconds. I feel spoiled. Plenty of void essence too. We're gonna be rolling in regeneration potions. So what's like the staple Texas food? Is it like people like to throw around the word Tex-Mex a lot, which is like Mexican and Texas cuisine together, where you kind of like incorporate like the barbecue aspects of Texas, but then like the Mexican spices and seasonings and stuffs like that. My biggest thing when we went to Texas that I loved is Fuddruckers. Best burger I ever had. It was ginormous, and then I got a huge thing of fries, and I just loaded it with chili cheese, onions, meat, chili, everything I could. Made like loaded fries. I was never more happy in my life. It was so good. You just walk up to the assembly line, and they just have every single topping, every single cheese sauce that you could want, and you just put it all on your food as much as you want, and then you go back to your table and eat it all. Oh, it's so good. It was so good. And the one in Texas was the best one I've ever been at. Everything was like ginormous. It was so good. Like you could eat there and probably take it home and get like 4 meals out of it, I swear. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Oh, how did I miss that? I was aiming right for his butt. Yeah, like, that's what they say, like, everything's bigger in Texas, but you don't really know until you go to Texas and you try to order something and you see how big everything is. Oh yeah, it's very good, Ruben. Like, from the food I've had, it's very good. Like, it's weird because they consider places like Chili's, Tex-Mex. Like, what do they call it? Southwestern? Like, Southwestern style cuisine. And I love Chili's. But I know that Chili's is probably not true Tex-Mex. Like, I'm sure it's just like a pale copy. Can we paralyze these guys, actually? We can. Much better when he can't do his yoga fire. Yeah, like, I don't know why people call Chili's Tex-Mex. I'm like, why? Because, like, their barbecue and, like, none of it really screams Tex-Mex to me. What is this thing? Oh, this is the osseous marrow. Kind of like how Taco Bell is considered Mexican food, right? It's not. It's just American style. Whatever. It's not true, like, authentic food, but we call it that. Alright, we got the osseous marrow. Okay, I now have all the items required by Ramina Veranim. I should return to her. Alright, I'm curious to see what she says when I bring this to her. I hope not. If it got that rating, I don't know who they bribed to do that, because it's convenient, it's delicious, but I wouldn't say it's authentic. You know, it's its own thing. I'm hoping she lets us like have some customization options for this guy. I want to like put my own personal touch on this Guardian. Because I already know where I can get his weapon hand. Alright, so do I have to go all the way out this way to leave? Or can I just go out this way? What does this go to? Caverns up. No, I don't want to go back to the caverns. Let's go this way. Oh, it's not bad. I love Taco Bell. I think people are really sleeping on their Fiesta taco or potatoes. Like they sell these little dollar tacos that they do lettuce, cheese, potatoes, and they use the same zippy ranch sauce that they put on their cheese quesadillas. And I could eat like 7 of those without even thinking about it. They're just that good. In 2018? Holy crap, that's very recent. Yeah, it's definitely like, it's fast, convenient, you don't have to think about it, and it's good to like, you can buy a bunch of stuff there like bulk order. And it fills you up and it tastes good. Yeah, and it's cheap too. Yeah, especially if you do like the dollar menu, like their roll-ups and stuff like that. You can definitely get a bunch of stuff. I will say their nachos, like their grande nachos and their party boxes, I get those all the time. Okay, that's a dead end. How do I get back up? There's the bridge right there. Do I go up this thing? Looks like I'm supposed to, doesn't it? No, I can't get up there. This way? I guess it expects us to go around. I can go this way, and then maybe this way? Yeah, those are so good. It's so funny, because like whenever you talk about food, your brain will automatically think about it and like bring up images and memories you have about whatever you're talking about, so it like automatically makes you hungry. Wait, that doesn't have a way to go. That's a dead end. I think we have to go down here and go all the way around, it looks like. If I had to guess. But yeah, the next time you're at Taco Bell, try and get the... I think they're just called spicy potato roll-ups. They're just incredible. And like I never think to like order potatoes from Taco Bell, but they're insane. Like the seasonings they put on them is very good. I think you'll like it a lot. Oh, also they have these, I was waiting at a Taco Bell, and it took them longer than like 15 minutes to get me through the drive-thru, so they went out to all the cars to like give them a dessert to like say thank you for waiting. And they have Cinnaball Buster Balls, or something like that. They have a crazy name, and they're like these giant like fried dough balls, almost like churros, and you bite into the middle of them and they just explode like hot cream, and you get like a 6-pack of them, and they're just incredible. Like ever since I've had them, like my life's been changed. I like tres leches. Like I didn't think I would like it as much as I had, but once I had that cake, I'm a fan for life. Like I kind of want that to always be my birthday cake. It's just like so creamy and moist and just delicious, and I feel like I could eat half the cake and I wouldn't feel like fat or bloated or anything. Like it feels very light to me. Oh no! Oh my god, that's terrible. Can you like take one of those lactose pills, Royal, before you eat, and it'll let you eat it? Like I love milk, like milk products, like ice cream and cheese, and just like I hope that they come out with a pill that gets rid of it. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Can you do like other kinds of milk, like soy milk or stuff like that? Okay, cool. I don't know, so what determines if those pills work for you or not? If your body can, basically if it needs like the bacteria to eat the lactose versus if your body can't digest it at all? Oh, I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite thing. Like, the number one reason I can't be a vegan is because I love cheese. Like, cheese, ice cream. There's just so many, like, yogurt, like, dairy products that I love. Nice. Cheese is, like, essential. I guess people were saying if you're lactose intolerant that you're able to eat Parmesan cheese. That it's not considered, like, they said that's the only cheese you can give to someone, that it's not, like, hard on them. It's funny you mentioned hard cheeses. I actually watched a whole video and I just learned about soft cheeses, semi-soft, hard, and semi-hard cheeses, and like the difference between them all. And I never really thought about it till I watched this video, but it's very cool. Is that going to be your last meal, Royal? You just want like a cheese fondue pot, and it's just all across the table, and they just send you into a room, and you just can dip whatever you want till your heart's content in all the different cheeses, and then at the end of it, you're like, okay, I can die happy. I'm going out with a bang. I want all the best cheeses prepared in my fondue pot. I think this will get me back to the door. Maybe? Yeah, if I go left. Gosh, fondue is like so fun to me. And they actually have restaurants where you can get cheese, chocolate, oil, and what's the other thing? And you like cook little sausages. Like you get your little oil pot and you cook the sausages. Then you have your cheese pot and then you dip them in there to get like cheese hot dog, you know, like whatever you want. Then they bring you bread, like 5 different kinds of bread, meat, and you just dunk it away. And then they bring out the dessert one later where you can dunk in with like all the chocolate and stuff you want. That was like my favorite thing to do at weddings, was just to see if they had a fondue area and just dunk whatever I could into it. Yeah, I wish they weren't so expensive. Like, I just want like a little personal fondue pot like right at my table that I can just dunk what I want. All right, we have to go this way and up. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Ouch. All right, well, I wasn't looking at the floor. Wow, that almost sounds like hot pot. Have you guys ever had hot pot? Where you sit down and they bring that giant a giant bowl in the front of the table and you cook all your own meat and everything? That's like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, we're definitely foodies. Ugh, hot pot is so good. Like, we have this Thai restaurant by us that actually sells hot pot, but because of the pandemic, we, they went carry out only. So we were looking at the menu, and we found out that they sell it. And now that they're starting to do seating and you can actually go to the restaurant again, we can order it. And that's like the first thing I want to do, is just get a hot pot, load everything up in there, and just go to town. It's like so delicious. But that's what someone told me too. If you ever travel like abroad, or if you travel with like a tour guide, he's like, ask the person who lives there what the best local places are and like what the best foods are. And then the best thing to do is just try like one of everything, so that you can at least like get the experience of like all the good stuff. And he's like, you won't regret it. So I always do that when I travel. I'm like, let's go where the food is. I'm like, send me there, please. Oh my gosh, go for it. Get something good, Ruben. Or Royal, sorry, I saw Ruben. Do you know what you're gonna get? Or are you still deciding? I can never decide half the time what I want. I'm always like conflicted between a couple choices. And I think this will get us back to the entrance. Usually Oblivion's dungeons, you can get back to the entrance. They give you like a little side passage, but for whatever reason, this one doesn't seem to have one. Crap, and we're back in this room too, which I think is a dead end. Hey, convenience trumps taste sometimes. Just kind of depends what kind of mood you're in. I think I was supposed to go There it is. Okay, so I need to go... I will say this place is a little confusing. Okay, Royal, we'll see you once you get back. Ooh. Is that like an actual parade day? Like where people go out and like celebrate and stuff like that? Or is it just like a big day to like kind of celebrate and eat a bunch of good food? Which, let's be honest, those are the best holidays. Alright, I think this will get us back. Yeah, there we go. So do you guys get the whole day like off of work and everything? Will you be able to like stay home and eat? Crap. I gotta go that way. Oh my gosh. Like other than, I'd say, like Thanksgiving is like our big food holiday where it's all based on food. And then like other than that, like Father's Day, it'll be like barbecues. 4th of July, you'll do a barbecue. Easter, you kind of do like dinners. You'll do like Easter dinner. Christmas too, we do like dinners, like you'll do a meal or a big Christmas dinner, but we don't have too many holidays that are just based on food based, you know, where that's all you do for the holiday. Oh yeah, us too. Yeah, the virus shut down a lot of stuff for us. Oh man. We're all gonna go and eat after this for sure. Let's see. I now have all the items required by Ramina. I was able to make it out of those tunnels finally. I should return to her. And she gave me a key so I can get in without having to go all the way around the House of Horrors, basically. Oh my gosh. There's a place over here where you can actually get mead. So I would actually love to have mead in a sweet roll and just call it like the Skyrim Tavern or something. Like when we used to go to Harry Potter World, where you used to be able to go to where they had butterbeer and stuff like that, it was so delicious. I was like, I'd definitely get messed up on some mead. I think it's binging with Babish. There's a channel on YouTube too that just makes like crazy food items from video games, and they did an episode on sweet rolls, and the sweet rolls that he made look so good. He did like hot cream on top, and then he cut it into pieces, and then creamed the inside of it, and you ate the whole thing, and it just looked like an amazing like bundt cake, like a big bundt cake, but it was a sweet roll. I was like, that's the kind of stuff that I need in my life. I don't nearly have enough sweet stuff. Like, I'm lucky if I get a piece of birthday cake on my birthday. That's about it for me. It's good to be back on the Mania side. You can actually see some colors. I've been spending so much time in Dementia. Oh, tree guy.
Oh!
Let's charge, yeah, my Amber Sword. So we need to head back to the blacksmith. We actually found another Amber Matrix for our legs, so we're going to be able to upgrade our bee armor. I'm excited about that. Alright, where is this entrance? Oh, there it is. So now the key should get me directly to our house, so I won't have to go around the long way. Do you like milk chocolate or like white chocolate or caramel? Like, I actually am like one of the few people who actually likes white chocolate. I don't think it's like too overly sweet like a lot of people think. I think it's just like a perfect balance. Alright, let me take my helmet off real quick. There we go. So this is her assistant. I don't think I need to talk to her. Yeah, chocolate is a very good. I used to buy these, they had this pack that you could buy, which was like 6 different kinds of chocolate in one. It was milk chocolate, white chocolate, extra dark chocolate, caramel, and, what was the other one? There was one that was like stuffed with something. It was either like raspberry or something like that. They're so good. Yeah, those are really intense. Like, people say they're like too bitter. But, you know, it's pretty good. But you definitely have to have like a taste for it. For the extra dark stuff. Failed experiment, failed experiment. Well, what have you been doing, lady, with all these failed experiments? I was hoping she'd have one ready for me by the time I got here. But apparently not.
You have returned with all the components? Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Oh, I can't wait, Magpie. Like, I already know where the axe arm is in the Museum of Oddities, so I want to see if she'll let me, like, attach it to the flesh golem. I'm hoping that we get to customize it.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage. With various enhancements, you must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Each appendage. Okay. Can I return to you with a... should I go to the store first and steal it and, like, bring it to her, you think? Or you think... Because I don't have it in my pocket, but I know where it is.
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go pick up that arm. Hang on.
Don't take all day making your choices.
Yeah, I want to try it. Like, she wouldn't talk about it unless it was important, right? Wait, is this her bedroom? It is. Hang on. I need to do some snooping. What do you got in here? A dead dog. Why am I not surprised? Okay, a skull. Bed. She's got freaking skulls hanging from a chandelier. This lady's batshit crazy. Unproductive musings. Unproductive musings. Today I intended to continue my research into the effect of pain on the host of an unborn, in this case the middle-aged pregnant Breton female, and yet no matter how many times she was ripped apart and resurrected, I simply could not bring myself to the requisite attentiveness serious study demands. Rather than the usual precision of observation, my faculties seemed possessed of a peculiar poetic sensibility, so that rather than dutifully logging each scream and twitch of agony, I seemed transported by her cries to some other place. I became sheltered within a tapestry of tranquility, woven from the screams of the Breton's anguish, warped against the grunts and clacking of the beast in shambles that toyed with her. It was there, in that spot, my soul, naked and clean, that I came to a sense of clarity, and like all, dare I say, religious experience, returning to my mundane senses, I am left with little more than a faded memory of supernatural knowledge, like a burned parchment on which one were written words of wisdom and understanding, of which now only torn and blurred fragments remain. The harder I try to remember that innate knowledge, the more it seems to recede from me. The essence that remains is this. Pain is a force that purifies, ennobles, and uplifts. It is the fire that burns away impurities, that melts away imperfections. Death is not the sign of weakness, nor bodily constitution the sign of strength. It is what happens to soul when brought into the fire that determines the mettle of men. Those with inner strength are forged into weapons of devastating keenness by pain's fire. Those who are undeserving and weak turn to dark and lifeless ash in its heat. And there it stands in all of its inscrutability. So much for an unproductive day. Perhaps tomorrow will lead to more fruitful experiments. Okay, this lady, I don't know. We need to, like, report her to the board. We need to, I don't like her methods. Take all of her stones, I don't care. Bone meal, fins. Just got some potions. Basic books. Shambles skull. Void essence, I can use that. Weird. Like, she was torturing a lady the other day, now she was torturing someone who's pregnant? Like, this lady knows no bounds. Nice. Alright, so we need to leave and go to the museum. So I can get that arm. Yeah, there we go. We gotta go this way. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I definitely want to try it. Because him having an axe arm can only work well for us. Alright, so we need to head to... her museum's in Crucible. And then we can go stop by the blacksmith and get our new enhanced armor, too. Alright, Museum of Oddities. Is it this one? Nope. Pearl's Mysteries. I think it's over here. Cutter's Weapons. There it is. So I'm stealing her arm, basically. See this arm up here?
The great torch spreads the light of dementia across the land.
I think I can steal this from her and put it on our flesh golem so he's got a giant axe arm. I just have to be sneaky about it. Plus I'm the Duke, she should just give this to me. I'm basically going to war so she can be safe, right? Jump up here. Give me this. The arm is mine. Where is it? Gatekeeper's arm. This has got to work, right? She's got to attach this. There's no way that this is just sitting in the museum unless they expect you to take it. But let's go see the blacksmith, too, before we go. I feel bad. I've just been stealing stuff from her. I haven't found any oddities. I'm super bummed.
Mad God's blessings, Your Grace.
Alright, Orc. Where are you? I'm back.
Have you brought me any amber?
I did. Are you ready? It's about to get good. Alright, I need you to make me some supercharged magical pants, which, you guessed it, means I have to take my pants off in front of you, so I know he's gonna get excited.
It is good to see you again, friend.
I hope so, too. I would like you to forge me some armor.
How can I help you?
I'll take your magic pants, please.
You want some help putting these on?
I mean, if you're offering, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, come on, we've known this guy since, like, what? The start of when we got here? I mean, I trust him at this point.
Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Alright, let's sell everything.
That seems fair to me. I can accept that.
What else do we have? I tried not to pick up too much junk.
That seems... I can accept. That seems fair to me.
There we go. So now we have Perfect Amber Greaves, which fortifies my speed by 12 points, so now I run faster when I wear the armor. Love it. And now I can sell these pants.
Seems a fair bargain.
So now I'm just
me.
in my underwear. Now we can get rid of this other expert one.
You got a good deal there.
Potions we'll keep. Alchemy stuff we'll keep. This stuff. You learned ghost walking.
Seems a fair bargain to me. You got a good deal there.
Those are good. Keep that. Get rid of these pearls. Get rid of sapphire.
That seems... You got a good deal there.
There we go.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
He wants me bad, Magpie.
See you.
I love it. Like, of all the orcs that are in the game that I've encountered so far, this guy, like, takes the cake in terms of dialogue. Just, he repairs, he does magic, he flirts with you, he gets jealous if you go to Cutter. Like, I just love him. I think he's, like, super, like, well fleshed out. But, yep, see, I got no pants on. I'm just rocking it out with no pants. Let's go ahead and put on our perfect Amber Greaves, which will give us speed. And a little bit more armor. Very nice. So I've got perfect legs and perfect gauntlets. Okay. And rock out with my amber helmet for a little bit. I mean, I look better than the display. I think I pull it off more. I think he likes that I run around with his armor because it, like, promotes his shop, basically. I need to do some repairs real quick. There we go. Alright, now that I've got the arm, we've done that, sold everything, got the... We used the matrix. Let's go back and see if she'll take this arm and put it on my golem. I'm hoping she will. She said to pick one of each appendage, right? Alright, let me make sure that I save real quick. There we go. Alright, what are my choices? Oh, it's over on the far side. Of course it is. I mean, they're so basic. Like, who wants a basic arm when you can have an axe? Legs of fortitude. Legs of nimbleness. Helm of power. Angry mind. Okay. Heart of wound sharing. Heart of spell turning. Definitely heart of spell turning. I want, did they tell me what they do? I want him to be able to take spells to the face. No, it doesn't tell you. Okay. Breast of life. Breast of magic. I don't think I need him to cast magic. I'm kind of good enough on magic. I think I just want him to have a lot of health. Like that. Legs of fortitude. Legs of nimbleness. Let's double down on health. Let's make him big and bulky. Arm of slashing. Arm of bashing. Arm of chopping. Well, I already have an arm. I stole one. So, can he only have one weapon arm and then I have to get a normal arm? Frost shielding, shock shielding, fire shielding. Probably fire. I don't even think... Do the crystals cast any kind of magic? I don't think so. Hey, Katsuki. How's it going? I'm just trying to decide on the pieces for our Flesh Guardian, our Gatekeeper. I think I should do fire. Let's do fire. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, wait, I gotta pick his head. Helm of Power. Angry Mind. Probably just a helmet, that way in case arrows won't go into his head. Oh yeah, everything's going great on my end. I'm excited to see how this golem turns out. I basically stole a bonus arm from the museum that I'm hoping she uses. I wonder if it's the same one as this one. Arm of chopping. What is ours called? Just Gatekeeper's arm. Alright, let's see if she'll do it. If it was up to me, he would have 2 weapon arms and no defensive arms, but I don't think I can do that. What should we call him, too? We need a name for him. Wait, it's still saying I forgot to pick up a piece? What?
It It's been too long. Here.
What did I miss? Oh. I guess I do have to pick this one up. Well, if she won't use, my axe, let's go with, the slashing arm. I have finished selecting the body parts for the gatekeeper. I should return to Ramina. Okay. You want him to be Bob? Bob the Flesh Golem? Or Bob the Builder? We have to, like... it's gotta be something to do with, like, meat, right? He's like a zombie? It's like a husk? Wow, she has a shrine to Sheogorath here.
Choices, choices. That took you long enough.
Listen, lady, it's a big decision. He leaves flowers by the stairs to let him know she cares? Yeah, how nice. She's really devoted to him. And he doesn't give her, like, the time of day, so I don't know why she's so into him. I mean, she's batshit crazy, but she's definitely crazy rude. But I'm gonna get a little nibble before I talk to her. Alright, let's wake her up and say we made our decision. Look, she sleeps with skulls over her bed.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
And what does the ceremony involve? Because I'm not doing what you and Sheogorath did to make the first one, because that was nasty. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be like the host, or put myself into it, or whatever the hell you guys did last time. Alright, let's see if I can get there before she does. Am I supposed to follow her? I think we're just supposed to follow her. So does anyone play a female character and they've played Shivering Isles? Do you know if you take out the Duchess, are you able to get her dress? Because I assume that I wasn't able to loot her armor because I was a man. But her dress is just so cool with like the fish that are like eating themselves all the way up to the center line. I wanted it so bad. Wait, what the? He's not even phased. Just keeps walking. So if there's pixies around, doesn't that mean that there's like Amber or Madnessaur? You can't get either outfit, Mania or Dementia. Aw, that stinks. Like, their outfits are so good. I would love to wear her dress with, like, the fish on it. Oh my god. That's so cruel. And, like, Fallout and Bethesda, like, they always troll you because, like, I call him Claudius Glaber because I watched Spartacus, but the big guy in Fallout New Vegas, you can take his armor, and you can take Benny's armor, you can take, like, they're usually pretty good about, you can take the boss's clothes. Like, I was really looking forward to taking her dress and wearing it, living my best orc life. Oh, that's a bummer. How did she get in front of me so fast? Like, I have enhanced speed pants, lady, and I still can't keep up with you. Oh, this is where we need to be, where the giant statue is. Okay. I've arrived at the statue of Sheogorath. I should speak with Ramina. Okay. I'm ready. Let her get in position. Alright, let me switch to my hood, just in case it goes wrong and we have to fight.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Yeah, let's get started.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa, take a look at this stuff.
Place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
I know, lady, I'm looking at the pool. Does this look like you went to Lush and you just put like 6 bath bombs? I'm gonna stand over here so she stops yelling at me. Like you went to Lush and you put like 6 bath bombs in your bath? And then you just made it like cosmic? Hey Bio, thanks so much for the follow, man. Happy to have you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We need an incantation. Ron, I'm playing on PC right now. This is the PC Game of the Year edition. Alright. Threw all my body parts in there.
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water,
Air, Earth,
air,
Avatar.
and light.
Oh, sorry.
Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh!
Should I just push her into the pond?
Meat with the desire
Just a little.
to consume like
Into the pond.
fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
I placed the skin in the pond.
Liquid nutrient. That ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation.
Okay. I offer you my blood.
Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place
I'm getting
the
goosebumps.
osseous marrow into the cistern.
Bone marrow.
Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation.
Take my breath.
And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind.
Holy crap.
Come to this altar.
We're about to make the
This
Rowdy Rough Boys.
Body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute, immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern. Over here by
Oh, don't
me.
worry, I'm behind you, lady. Okay.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee
Holy shit!
to this body. Henceforth,
What the shit?
Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child.
I am your father.
It is time to fulfill
Live.
your destiny.
Live!
Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry, not bearing the mark of Sheogoraths' favor. You shall know them by the
I don't think we did a bad job, guys. Looks pretty beefy.
What's this? My child, they're coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power.
The gatekeeper has been rebuilt. I should return to Sheogorath with news of my success.
Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute and my affections.
Wait, she said they're coming? Oh yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna watch up here. Hot damn. Oh yeah, that blade arm is definitely coming in handy.
For Sheogorath!
Holy shit! Thank God he's on our side.
The Orioles no longer defile holy Sylarn, thanks to you.
Oh, this is Fellis. This is the guy who betrayed us. Well, now he's dead. Goddamn traitor. Alright, very nice. Well, at least we have some defenses now against these guys. Alright, let's go tell Sheogorath. I did find his little secret cubbyhole, which I'm like so curious to see if it opens up the secret room that he has behind his throne room. Alright, I'm ready. I mean, look, they're even growing pillars in the palace. Like, surely somebody can get these out of here. They're kind of an eyesore. I mean, look at this. Look how big this one is. And you got this one? Yeah, we need to remove those ASAP. Where's an earthbender when you need one?
The Orioles no longer defile holy Sylarn, thanks to you.
Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one I need to go to. Alright, Sheogorath. The Duke of Dementia has returned. I have fathered a new gatekeeper. I have killed all your enemies. I am ready to be a Daedric prince, please.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Definitely not in that way. Not to mention she slept with you clearly, so I'm not
Lord
interested in that.
Sheogorath,
What?
I apologize for the intrusion, but you
Bitch.
must help us. Order has attacked
Always a
Brellock and
pleasure.
routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm.
I'm the only one left.
If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Here's my thing, right? So Sheogorath is a Daedric prince, right? Yeah, he's the Prince of Madness, but he's still a Daedric prince. Why in the hell isn't he helping me fight these creatures? He's got to have some kind of power. He hasn't, like, activated, hasn't shown his true form, hasn't helped me with, like, any of my duties. It's like, I'm a mortal. I mean, I'm not immortal because I'm a vampire, but, you know, I have this amount of power, he has this amount of power. Why isn't he helping? Like, I'm so curious to see if he's actually going to, like, join the fight with us or not. Yeah, and where's this Jigalag? I need to see who this Jigalag person is.
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet?
I think it's you.
Because he is me!
I knew that.
Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him!
Okay, I figured that.
Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jigalag and wipe out my whole realm!
Jigalag. Yeah, can't we stop it? Or do I have to, like, fight you?
Stop it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jigalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
How?
Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are Quite unlike me. Like now.
Well, I don't think I can take on a Daedric Prince by myself unless you're going to give me, like, a weapon.
Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Alright. Have you always known that you're Jigalag, and where the hell did that name come from?
Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon,
That is true. That is a weird saying.
Into Jigalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it!
Alright, and is the Grey March?
Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jigalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Trust me. I've tried.
Okay.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Always a pleasure.
I really want his cane. The one that just got like a giant eyeball on it. I wish that was like an item I get to use. Alright, Golden Saint. Give me the correspondence.
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
What's going on?
Our stronghold at Brellock is under attack. The forces of Order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her.
Okay. Where is that?
She has taken up control of what little force we have left. She waits for you outside Brellock. Please hurry. There's not much time.
Alright. I'm gonna head there.
Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brellock while there's still time.
Well, I'm glad that I figured out that he's Jigalag. Like, he reminds me of, like, the Gemini sign, where it's, like, the two twins that are always dancing in and of themselves, like the dark side and the light side, and it's, like, the two twins, and they're constantly ebbing and flowing, like, which one gets to take over. And so, obviously, Sheogorath, like, dances with this Jigalag side, and every so often the other side has to take over, which is Order to his chaos, which he doesn't like. And then he wipes everything down and then has to remake it and make it even more chaotic. Very cool, though. Yeah, probably something like that. Or he's just crazy and knows that he's the root cause of it, so he doesn't want to be involved, right? I would love an anime-style fight of Sheogorath. A, transforming, B, being attacked, and then transforming back. I would love to see that. If they could, like, pop that little cutscene into the game, I'll be there for it. The helpless army. I need to travel to Brellock and help the Golden Saints retake their stronghold from the forces of Order. And it's way the heck up in the north. Alright, let's go to Camp Hopeful and head there. It's nice to be back on the Mania side. But, you know, I love that I'm the Duke of, I'm basically the interim Duke of Mania because, he betrayed us to go to the other side, so I'm basically both Dukes at this point. I will say that, the extra speed on these pants is quite nice. I can definitely tell that I'm, moving faster. Well, there's no way that guy saw me. God, I love having a 126 stealth score.
Whoa! Oh!
Ooh! Your cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You're now an expert with blade weapons. Your sweeping power attack now has a chance to knock down your opponents. Press and hold attack while moving backwards to use this power attack. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh!
That's nice. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, yeah. Gosh, give me those advanced fighting techniques all day. Take his eggs. But yeah, the speed is incredibly nice. I'm loving it. I mean, look at this. I'm basically, they're gonna have to start calling me the Flash. What the? I like this variation with the mushrooms and the leaves on its head. But I like autumn in general, so I love anything that has like red and orange leaves in it. Geez, stop staggering me. Jeez. These guys have to be a problem. Like, imagine if you're, like, living out in the woods or, like, trying to, basically live outside the city and there's just 1,000 of these things coming out of the woods. No, thank you. Alright, I think it's up there. I think we're going past Suicide Hill, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh!
I think it's up over here. Ouch. There we go. Autumn is the best. Something really ironic is the fact that there's beauty in autumn while everything is dying. I never thought about it like that. Because autumn is basically the season of death, right? All the leaves die, all the flowers die, and then they all fall on the ground and basically set up for winter before spring, like, brings everything back. But I do love it. Like, the color scheme of autumn is just insane. Like, if it was up to me, we would have, like, double the autumn and half as much of the, summer.
Whoa!
Alright, I think I have to blow this obelisk up. I like how the priests just stealth, like they think I can't see them. Get out of here. And then so you can't touch their bodies until you overload the obelisk, because you get shocked. Wait, what? Does not respond. Yes, put a heart in there. Another heart in there. You don't have any hearts of order to place in the obelisk. Oh crap, I thought I brought some. Take his heart. Take his heart.
Whoa!
Put one in there. One more. There we go. That should blow it up.
Oh! Ah!
Alright. Now let's switch to our staff so we can shock these guys. Luckily, if you can get them all together, you can chain your lightning attack together. There we go. Now I can take the priest out. Who thinks he's invisible when he's not. Get out of here.
Oh! Ah!
Wait, what? Why is it acting like the obelisk is still not destroyed? Alright, hang on. I need one more heart, don't I? What's your favorite color in Autumn, Magpie? Like your favorite color of leaves. I really like the dark reds. Let's do this one. This is the first obelisk I've run into that hasn't died after putting 3 hearts in.
The Grey March is upon you!
Where's the last of the bodies? I need 1 more heart.
Whoa.
Guess I'll just have to kill these guys to get one. Whip out my 2-hander. Orange and yellow are really good too. They're just so great. Like, I like to travel in autumn and just like try to head like up north. And you can just drive around on the road and see all the trees changing. It's like so beautiful. 1 heart, please.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Oh, come on, one of these guys has to die. There we go. Alright, sneak around, grab his heart. Run back over here. Blow this up. Alright, now this should deactivate it. I don't know why it didn't deactivate the first time. Then I can loot it. Okay, obelisk has been deactivated. Kill the priest. Huh. Alright, well there's obviously like another pillar or something, because I can't touch the priest. I keep getting shocked, so I'm just gonna keep running up the road, see what these guys say. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I did it before, and you just basically override the obelisk, and then you can kill the priest, but when you can't loot the priest and you get shocked, that usually means there's, like, another, obelisk you have to touch, but I didn't see one over there. Oh, man, that's so cool. Like, Scotland is one of the places that I definitely want to, visit. Like, it's on my list of places I want to go to, so I'm gonna have to remember to go around autumn so I get to see all the trees change while I'm there. Yeah, they're still following me, but I got soldiers now. Lord. Can somebody tell this bug to stop staggering me every 2 seconds? That would be wonderful. Where's my potion of healing? No, I don't want to be stuck in the corner. There we go. Whoa. Woof. Ooh, I love the rain. You guys get like super like muddy and stuff? Like when we have like a heavy rain here and then you go out and you're walking around, like the ground gets real muddy. I love that where it's like kind of damp and dewy. Would you say Scotland gets like more rain than like Britain? Because people always talk about like how Britain gets like some really rainy weather and it's pretty cold up there. Oh yeah, Royal, mine too. We were just talking that. We got to get Magpie to hook us up so we can go. We're talking about how awesome autumn is in Scotland with all the different colors. Alright, I've basically fried all the charge on my items fighting that obelisk that was bugged. Now it's empty. I should still... I think I can go in with my amber sword. Yeah, that should work. Alright, we gotta go talk to the commander. It's me.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellock. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Okay. Yeah, what's in there? Is it just all crystal guys?
Thaden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stada as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright. And she's in the dungeons, you said?
Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brellock. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Okay, so even if she dies, she can come back? Alright, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Dementia to be unsettling.
Excuse you?
You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented.
I am the Duke of both
Normally,
sides.
you would never be permitted to pass within Brellock.
Do you want to fight
Given
me?
the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Exactly. I'm the interim Duke of Mania, and I am the real Duke of Dementia, so you better get in line. We're going in. Oh, okay. So okay. I love the cold weather, honestly. Like, extra rain, extra cold, extra wind, that's me. Like, give me a big old fire and let me just sit there with the window open listening to the rain. That's like my kind of day. Maybe like some hot tea or coffee or just like a warm drink while I'm sitting by the window. It's like the most relaxing thing for me. Alright, so we got a lot of dead golden saints, as expected. Got 3 people. Alright, we should be able to get her. It might just be me, though, that makes it. The AI is a little finicky. I could use my heal other spell. That might work. Okay, they're healing themselves. That's good. Oh, yeah, I love camping. Like, what is this? Oh, these are the wells we have to follow. Like where you set up like a big bonfire and you all sit around it and you have those big pop-up tents. Like, camping is just so fun for me. And then, like, it turns to night and you can see, like, all the stars that you can't see from the city. Like, I don't know why people don't like being out in nature. I like it. Like, I don't want to live there 100%, but I love visiting it. Looks like they're all focusing me, which is good. Nice. Don't mind me. I actually match them a little bit, don't I? We're all wearing gold armor. We all match. We all look like we're in the same group, so... We're definitely representing the gold right now. But I love making s'mores on the fire, you know, where you take graham cracker, Hershey's chocolate, and marshmallows, and then you just heat up the marshmallows on the fire and use it to melt the chocolate and smush everything together. Like, oh, it's so good. Also, no campsite is complete unless you get a hammock set up. Like, hammocks are my favorite thing to, like, swing in. Just get it between 2 trees and just swing back and forth. Get out of here. Ooh, a flawless diamond. Holy crap. Don't see those every day. I will say I like the Gold Saints only because they heal themselves. Like, what a concept. Alright, I can paralyze this guy. There, he's stuck. Beat him up, ladies. Very nice. Oh, and an emerald. Yeah, they definitely have, like, a gem... What the... A gem affiliation. Yeah, I agree too, Magpie. I think nature's amazing. Like, people don't realize, like, what it can do for them. Like, they're so reluctant to try camping for the first time, and I'm like, just try it. I'm like, maybe you won't like it, but maybe you will. And I said, it's such a great experience once you, like, let yourself have it. But I'm like, if you go out in nature and you go camping, you have to do it right, which is, like, no cell phone, no technology. You're not plugged in. You're not worried about your family. You're not worried about your job. You're not worried about tomorrow. You're just, like, living in the present moment and just enjoying being out in nature. Like, it's the best. It definitely helps your brain, like, reset and come back. Gate is open elsewhere. Now you're telling me I can't throw somebody through this hole and they'd be able to, like, press the button? It seems big enough. Do any of you volunteer to go through this hole? Any of you? No? Alright, we're gonna have to go around. Ooh, the tapestries are nice in here. Yeah, this is definitely the Golden Saints compound. It's a similar logo to the Dark Seducers, but they've got 3 golden swords instead of black ones. Not of dead bodies, though. Can't even loot this one. Hall of Reverence. That's where we want to go. Alright, everybody stay low. Why aren't you guys crouching? Need to go sneaky. Oh. Oh, it's so nice to have a posse. I'm always solo, and now I've got these mega wonderful Amazon ladies that just take everybody out. I love it. I feel spoiled. Oops, that was my bad. I just don't want them to die. I'm trying to tank. Get him. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's pop a healing potion.
Sheogoraths! For the Mad God!
Did he just kill one? Yeah, everybody heal, please. That was a lot of damage. Oh, sure, go ahead, Magpie. We'll see you later, if I'm still on, but enjoy your food for sure. Alright, I need to switch weapons. My Amber Sword is out of juice. What would be good? Yeah, let's do a Fire Staff. Gate is open elsewhere. Not seeing a button anywhere. Are you guys still hurt? They're back to full. I can heal her. I know some magic. Let's do healing other. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by as always. It's always good to see you. Let's heal other. Where's my heal other? There it is. I don't want her to die. Come on. Keep healing yourself. Okay, there we go. She's back to full. You're okay, you're okay. Alright.
Madness always yields to the march of order.
No worries, medium. Hopefully the meeting doesn't last too long.
For Sheogoraths!
Oh. Not want to be in that corner.
For Sheogoraths!
The madness!
Priests are so funny. I think the game made them all high elves, so they all have a super weakness to magic, so you can really like just melt them. Does this activate the statues? What's that do? Nothing? Ring of Vitality. Resist disease 100%, resist poison 100%, and resist paralysis 100%? Holy crap, look at this ring, guys. I've never seen a ring that does that before. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, I'm a vampire, so I have the paralysis and disease, but if you weren't a vampire, think of how good this ring would be. And if I wear this, I'm immune to poison, too. Definitely taking that. Yeah, I definitely did. It looks like they're, like, popping up all over the place. The only big obelisk we've closed is the one at the start, like the first town. Other than that, I've just seen the little baby obelisks. Where's the map want me to go? That way. Okay. I've looted them before, but I haven't done anything else with them. I don't think I can get that way. I have to go this way. I've made, like, what, 7 of them explode, basically? But the loot inside of them doesn't seem to be that great. It's not like when you close an Oblivion Gate, you get, like, the really good sigil stones. It's that way. Gotta be this button, right? What does that open? Gate is open elsewhere. I'm completely confused. Maybe I should ask her. She said to follow the stream or follow the river? The river of magic? I think it's this way. There we go. I knew it was something with those buttons, but they're a little finicky, and if you accidentally hit them, you can, like, re-close the door that it opened, so it leads us over this way. Very, very nice tapestries in here, though. Cuirass of the Pit Viper. Heavy armor that resists poison. Not too bad. 60 weight, though, but we can sell it for 5 grand. I'm actually going to switch to my Gray Fox Cowl, because these guys keep cloaking, so I want to be able to see where they are. Where is it? Okay, put on the helmet, please. Where is it? Where is it? They keep moving it, I swear. Wait, did it disappear? Okay, that's weird. I don't know where my helmet went.
Grellock will be cleansed. Grellock is ours. Fall before scum.
Hit him.
Fall before me. Sheogoraths.
Phew. I don't think so. That would suck if I did. I don't think you can, because it's a quest item, right? It was just there a second ago. Alright, something weird's going on. Well, let's see if it broke, maybe. Okay, take off my helmet. Shoot, maybe it did drop. Alright, nobody move. Where's the cowl? I'm not leaving here without the cowl. Where did I try to put it on? Over here? I've never had that happen before. Can you just drop the gray fox's cowl? Yeah, that's not good. We can't have that just disappear. That's like our very rare, very important, hard-fought quest reward item. Shoot, and I don't want to reload either. Where the hell would it go? Ah! Stupid son of a bitch. It thought I wanted to put it in the chest. God, I just had like a mini heart attack thinking that I lost the gray fox's cowl. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. Give me my goddamn hood back. I must have been looking at the chest when I tried to equip it and it thought I wanted to put it in the treasure chest. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do was have my cowl on. Alright, false alarm, we're all good. Alright. So there's the river of Amber or whatever, right? It said to follow this. Oh, she's in a prison. Hello. We're here for you.
You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime and that may shatter it.
Yeah, that was more than a little scary. I was about ready to, like, reload the whole area to get my helmet back. Like, no way I'm losing that. It is one of the best helmets in the game, let's be honest. Ring the chime, ring the chime. Where's the chime? Do you guys see the chime? Chime. Oh. This thing? Bong. Very nice prison, though. Alright, let's report to her.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
The Duke of Dementia, you know who I am.
Your Grace, I'm sorry, I did not realize.
I'm newly elected.
Where is Thaden?
Don't
Have
worry
you
about
seen
it.
him? That traitorous coward.
I don't know. We killed one guy who betrayed us, but I don't think I saw Thaden.
Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
Okay, so the wellspring is where that orange stuff is going to, right? Like the source of their power? How do we get there? I've only seen like the little channels into the sewer.
The wellspring of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of oblivion. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, your grace.
Okay. Yeah, I agree 100%, Ruben. Syl was way too she was paranoid, and she has you run around torturing people because she's so paranoid. Like, she was not, she should not have held a position of power. She was just using her power to basically hurt people, so it was an easy choice in my mind to take her out. Yeah, tell me about Thaden.
Our own Duke aligned with the forces of Order?
Ah, that's who it
An
is.
infuriating thought.
Thaden is
He will suffer greatly
the
at the
old
hands
Duke.
of Lord Sheogorath.
Yeah, the one that he let leave. Okay, okay.
What would you have me tell you about it?
Tell me about Brellick, tell me about these chimes, tell me about the wellspring. I want to know about the chimes, and I want to know about the wellspring.
They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Brellock, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me?
So basically, when a golden saint dies, it doesn't really die. They ring the chimes and they bring their souls back to their bodies so they can reincarnate. So that explains like how they're still an army even though they've suffered like so many losses. They're able to keep bringing their bodies back. Yeah, the Mania Duke didn't like that because he had a one-night stand with her, so he thought, you know, he was going to betray Sheogorath for that, which is just crazy to me. Because they weren't even a couple or really together. He just had like a one-night stand, but he like betrayed the whole Court of Madness for her.
The wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Oriole can return to this realm from the waters of oblivion. The darkness is a frightening place, even to us, and so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him.
Okay.
What else would you ask of me?
Oh, that was it. I just wanted to know about that.
As you wish, your grace.
This is like reincarnation ruins, basically. Hey, Mongolian. Good to see you. No worries. We're basically in these ruins, trying to help out the Golden Saints because the Duke of Mania betrayed them. So we just got the commander out of prison, and we need to find the well springs, which is where they bring their troops back to life and basically confront the traitor. His name's Thaden. Yeah, tell me about the wellspring.
The waters of oblivion lead us to the wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service.
Okay.
We must purge Order from our home.
Alright, so we gotta purge him, and we gotta retake the wellspring so we can bring back all the saints that have died, basically. Cannot wait to pop Thaden in the face. I hope I get to fight him. Little shit. Oh yeah. Bong. What?
No, the wellspring.
Did they just die?
They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Oh god, don't die. No! God damn it. Something has happened to the wellspring of the Oriole. I need to proceed on my own to restore it. What the shit? Oh. I was having so much fun having actual proper, like, escorts. Oh my god. Don't worry, girls. I'll be back. I'm gonna bring you guys back. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna kill Thaden. Hello? Did I not ring that right? Break the wall. Wait, why can't I break... Oh, there we go. I was like, why was the chime not working? I couldn't break the gate for a second. Alright, let's do this. Operation Save the Golden Saints is a go. You know what? We know for a fact Syl wouldn't be down here helping the Golden Saints. I'm 5,000 times more the Duke than she ever was. There's 2 guys there. Alright, I'm going stealth for this mission. I want my dagger. No, I want my sword. Let's do it. Full on ninja mode. Yeah, so basically I can see the light of the torch, but when you cast this illusion spell, it hides the light from NPCs. So I'm able to, like, look, I'll be able to walk right in front of them and they won't be able to see the torch. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling here. No big deal. That's why I love this spell. It hides your torchlight. So good. Boots of Plain Striding. Heavy armor, but gives me a feather of 85 points on myself? What? You know I love feather. Alright, I might just need to pop these boots on real quick. Let's take a look. Boots of Feather. Boots of Plain Striding. Oh yeah. Look at that. Those boots are not too bad. 85 points of feather. That's 35 more points than I could do if I enchanted it myself. What does it take my spell effectiveness down to? 94. Not bad at all. I'm going to rock these shoes for a little bit. At least till we get the perfect amber version shoes. These will work. Lets me get more loot. Do I want to take these guys out together? Probably. I don't think they can handle my stealth score. There we go. Alright, that's where we came from. Try and sneak into the basement. Hey, priest, what's up? No, don't summon. Shh, go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Ooh, he did have a greater soul gem on him, though. Oh, wait, who did I aggro? Oh, this guy. Okay.
Oh!
He was able to call out an alarm, it looks like. Let's do my new power attack. Oh! I knocked my sword out of my hand. Never do that. Okay, I don't think we're compromised yet. I think we can still go stealth. My helmet isn't picking up any other guard movements. Yeah, this guy's all by himself. He's one dead guy. I wonder if every time you attack the priest, the guards are alerted, because there's no way this guy saw me. Whoa! Okay. I wish I could do that. Yeah, let's lead him back this way. There we go. Whoa! They seem like they're stronger. They're able to, like, throw me from the ground. They've definitely got some oomph in their strikes.
The great march is upon you, fool!
Oh, you better run. You know I'm coming for your butt. Alright, let me charge up my sword. I kind of overused it. These are all empty. Is this filled? That's empty too. Should be enough. We had a necklace of water walking. That's cool. I can just put this on and run across the ocean. Strong potion of grounding. 3 greater soul gems. Sapphire, we'll take that. I thought I just got expert with blade. Is it master, maybe? Because they let me do a disarm move, but I just leveled up my blade. What did I get to? 75. Maybe it's master. It's very good, though. Like, even if you block that spin, you usually get your ass knocked to the ground. Alright, I think I got all the guards for the most part. I think we can just get to the wellspring. I'm gonna stab my sword all the way through the heart of Théoden. I'll use his blood to restart the wellspring. Should I need to go invisible? But look, see, I'll attack this guy, and then before I can even kill him, the guards will come already. It's like instantaneous aggro. Shit, there's so many. Okay, whoops. I thought there was only 2. Do I have any staff? Yeah, I got my shock staff. Wait, you guys have to get closer together. There we go. Run away! Pop a potion. Alright, let's dance, bitch. Can't catch me, I'm too fast. Have some fire hand. Nice. Looks like fire hand works pretty good on these guys. So I tend not to leave, like, witnesses because I've played more than a few stealth games, and usually whenever I go the stealth route and I leave, like, guards walking around, shit hits the fan and then I have to, like, run back to the door and there's, like, 1,000 guards waiting for me. I'm not about that life. I'd much rather have the path cleared so that if I have to run backwards, I know no one's gonna stab me in the back as I'm running. Wait, this is just a circle? Okay. Well, that was weird. That's where we came in from. I need to go this way. Maybe there's a button I'm missing? Oh no, there's the gate. Okay. So... have any soul charge left? I think I do. Got a couple petty soul gems, that's it. Unfortunately, the crystal knights are considered humanoid, so I can't suck them up into soul gems. Which is super annoying. Let's put it in the crystal staff. I have a feeling I'm going to fight a lot of people. Alright, let's do this. Elsewhere. Shoot, I would kill for some arrows right about now. I forgot to buy more when I was at the blacksmith. Alright, let's try a two-hander. How did I miss that when I was right on him?
Yeah. Oh.
Right, there's one priest. Looks like two soldiers there. Yeah, if I can get behind these guys, the Warhammer does work. Whoa! But then I get hit like that, and then I'm down on the ground.
Oh.
Now let's try and jump and hit him.
Ha!
Hey, that worked. Ooh, a greater soul gem. Use that immediately. I'm glad that these guys drop soul gems. Oh, let's put it in my two-hander. Okay, there's a button over there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Back up. Go into the wellspring. Can't stop me. I'm killing Thaden. I should have killed him all along. I should have killed both of them when I first got here. They're both equal parts crazy. I've located the wellspring of the Oriel. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them to restore the wellspring. Oh lord, okay. So let's sneak to the priest first. Oh wait, that's not a priest. Let's take this guy out. Whoa! I need to get something that stops me from being launched off the ground like that.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez. There we go. If I can get like one or two isolated, I can use that paralysis technique and then like capitalize with the hammer. But it takes too much mana for me to use it if I aggro like 3 or more. Okay, there's the chime I need to ring. But I'm gonna clear this area first.
Oh! Oh! Ha!
Oh, God, that's annoying. They're so good at doing it, too. Like, all I know is the disarm attack. And it's, like, very hard to hit. Jeez. Ugh. Who gave these guys advanced weapon techniques? Restore magic. Crystal Staff has 4 uses, Fire Staff has 12. This way they can't get close to me with their damn swords. There we go. Care of him. Just gotta get this guy. Oh, moves at the perfect second, of course. Out of charge. There we go. Alright, now that they're all dead, we can try to figure out this puzzle without worrying about somebody coming up from behind. Alright, so do I just ring the chimes? I think that one's activated. Nice! The wellspring of the Oriel has been restored. I need to speak with Stada. Okay. So now they're all, like, getting up. They've been resurrected. Very cool. Look at all those gold people.
I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Well, let's see. Wait, you're not who I'm
We
supposed
must
to talk to.
purge order from our home.
He's the leader? No. No, there she is.
The wellspring is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell,
Ooh.
so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need.
Thank you, thank you.
Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Wait, yeah, where's Thaden, though? Because I want to kill him.
No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
Alright.
Our warriors will scour the halls of Brellock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Alright, I shall take my leave.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure.
She gave me some armor. Summon a Golden Saint added. Golden Saint armor added. Oh, and a helmet? Okay. Symbol of office. What does this look like? Golden Saint armor, heavy armor, worth no money, 126 carry weight? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Guys. My god, look how wonderful that looks, though. I love that. And the helmet? Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not a heavy armor guy, but I kind of want to rock this. Very cool. But, oh, and you get fingernail things on your gauntlets. Like, you can see when I cast my spell, you can see the nails. It's like the bird talons. It's very cool. It's just too heavy. Like, 126 is way too much for armor. I mean, it takes me up to 28 Spell effectiveness goes down to 89% though. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, I'll definitely hold on to it. We might, like, run into the battle with this armor on. Just to make a statement. Alright, let me put my Duke stuff back on. I don't hate that, actually. That actually makes me look pretty cool. Like, I'm wearing the head of my enemy, but I'm still a Duke. Keep the circlets. Both my rings are on. Where's my necklace? What necklace am I wearing? Yeah, I think it unequipped my necklace. I want the water walking one. Charity of Madness is the reflection of everything. Or resistance. There we go. One ring. Where's my other ring? There, where's the... I know I have another one on. And there it is, circle. Okay. I like this outfit. And let's do a crystal staff. Now it looks like we've killed them and just like I'm wearing their gear as like a sign. I'm still over encumbered because of this armor. Take a feather potion. There we go. So I wonder if this quest would be different if I sided with the Golden Saints and not the Dark Seducers. If it would have done like, if I would have gotten like Dark Seducer armor maybe. But even so, the armor's very good. So I need to find a chime to get that opened. Where does this way lead? Oh, just back here. Okay, just like a big circle. Alright, well, let's get back to Sheogorath. I want to see what he says. I'm very looking forward to fighting Théoden. So I need to go down this way. Yeah. There we go. I think that if you killed Théoden in the first place, maybe you would get the Dark Seducer armor, I think. That would be cool. But it's so hard to, like, let Syl live, but I don't think it matters because both of the Dukes are gonna, like, betray anyways because they, like, have secret feelings for each other, but... At least I'm assuming Syl will betray him, but... I don't know for sure, but I can almost guarantee that that's what she does. Alright, now that I have secured the stronghold of the Golden Saints, I should speak to Sheogorath about our next steps. Alright. Let's head to Bliss first, so I can repair, trade, and sell. And I also need to find an area where I can drop off the Golden Saints armor, so I don't have to carry it, because it's just way too heavy.
Hail, Duke of Dementia.
Hail. Like, I made this guy a fortune just in, like, recharging costs. What's he working on? Looks like he's, like, bashing in a gemstone. But yeah, if you get too close to him, he, like, stops what he's doing to talk to you, so you can't tell.
Welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure to serve you.
I would like some magical charge, please. And...
I can make just about anything look...
I need all your repair
Always a
armors.
good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that.
Take all of these.
You won't regret that decision.
I need you to make me some more, oh, that's right. We can use some of our extra amber to make perfect amber bow and arrows. Let's do that real quick.
If you need anything else...
I need some arrows made.
What can I make for you today?
I would like some arrows, por favor.
Stick your foe with one of these pretty arrows.
How much should I get for 1 amber? 25 perfect arrows. Let's make 100.
What?
I have enough amber that it's not a big deal.
Stick your foe with one of these pretty arrows. What is your desire? Stick your foe with one of these pretty arrows.
And one more.
What is your desire? Stick your foe with one of these pretty arrows.
There we go. And
I'm
let's
sure
sell
I
some
have
stuff.
something here you can use.
I don't really use Ruin's Ends that much. 9 damage. This is 15. We can sell this one.
I can accept that.
He'll hold on to it if I ever want to get it back again. Amber's sword is 50 too. It's quite hefty. Curse of the Pit Viper, we can sell that.
That seems fair to me.
Boots of Plain Strident, I keep that because they're feather. Get rid of this necklace.
That seems fair to me.
Perfect amber stuff, that's fine. Ring of Vitality, don't need that one.
You've got a good deal there.
Those are fine, they don't weigh that much. Get rid of these.
That's a good deal. You've got...
How did I get so many potions?
That seems fair to... You've got a good...
Must be picking these up when I'm out in the world.
Seems... That's a good... That seems... That's... You've got a good deal there.
Alright, that fortifies. For healing. Feather potions are fine. Dispel we don't need.
You've got a good... That's a good... I can accept that.
Elixirs are fine. Feathers fine. My restore potions are fine. Get rid of all these.
You've got... Seems... Seems a...
Don't need cure disease potions.
You've got a good deal there. That's a... Seems a fair bargain to me.
There we go. That looks better. God, I have tons of this stuff that I should just probably cram into potions, shouldn't I? Make another bunch of health potions with my void essences. And get rid of this common stuff.
That seems fair to me.
I love being able to sell everything to any vendor because my speech is so high.
You've got a good deal there.
Alright, does he have any torches I could buy? No, no torches. Alright.
If you need...
Thank you, thank you.
A happy customer is a returning customer.
That is the truth. Alright, so I'm gonna stop by and drop off everything that's heavy at my Duke's chambers. I think I have a chest that I can like keep this armor till we need it. Just gotta repair everything real quick. There we go. Alright, to the palace. And let's look official. Do my favorite bow. What's it? Perfect bow and perfect arrows. Oh, that's so nice. You get like black tips with gold, and then like you have the amber little repository here on the back, like an amber gem. And then the bottom is like amber, like you're dipping the arrows in honey. I love that. What do I want to do for my helmet? Do red. I could go with gray cowl. You go with my antenna headpiece. Could go with my Golden Saints helmet. Kind of matches. It's enough contrast. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the crystal head for right now. I think this makes a statement. Gotta put my torches away. I don't have that many. All right, let's go visit him.
I haven't time for your chatter.
Timian gone. Bye. Go by donkey.
How much amber do I have left? I should have just about 10, right? 9, yeah. Right around 10 pieces. That's all I need to have. Alright, so let's go ahead and let him know that we've
How may I serve?
got his gold saints back under control. And open back up the wellspring. Alright, I have returned. I'm ready. Your Duke of Dementia and Mania is back.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, he's missing his staff. It's like invisible.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not, one way or another. I fear that our time has run out.
Uh-oh.
As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close.
Yeah, we haven't failed yet. We're still here. We could do something.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
I'm waiting for his, like, transformation. Am I gonna have to fight him?
What happens is what always has happened, what always will happen. I crumble, I fade, the realm dies, and you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, can I, like, try to kill you or stop you or something?
I had intended to give you my staff.
The eyeball
the
staff?
symbol of my office.
Yes, give it to me.
But life is gone from it, as it goes from me.
Oh no.
It is now dead wood, a useless twig.
I've wanted that staff since I got here.
With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
The realm is dead!
Skull, you might want to move.
Sheogoraths is dead!
Oh my god.
Always a pleasure.
All shall crumble before Sheogoraths!
Oh my god, he's crystallizing. Ugh. Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of order. Perhaps Hanskull will know what steps we should take? Oh my goodness. I definitely called it, Medium. I was like, it's gotta be him. It's gotta be him destroying his own world.
Always a pleasure.
But I want that staff, that eyeball staff. I knew that was gonna, like, play an important role.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Can I sit on it? Yeah, who will sit on the throne?
Why, you will, of course. It has always been Sheogorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the Throne of Madness.
That mean I get to be a Daedric prince, like the Prince of Madness? I would love to do that. Yeah, I'm not a Daedric prince, I'm just a mortal. Well, a vampire.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
Okay. Yeah, where was it? It wasn't on his possession when he was transforming.
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade.
Okay.
The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
Like an ancient?
The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jigalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Very cool. So we basically have to go to like an Avatar-style library that's secret and hidden somewhere to try to get the secret knowledge of how to make the staff? That's very cool.
A glorious existence.
Alright, well, I'm going to actually head to my chambers, drop all our armor off or whatever. But we're going to definitely wrap up stream for today. Because I want to be fresh and focused when we go into like the big fight for next time. So I think this will be a good stopping point. Alright, let's head to my bed chambers. Oh, both my attendants are back.
An honor as always, Your Grace.
Ah, aren't we a motley crew? Kithlan on my left, Anya on my right. They both sleep in the same bed, so they're basically dating. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't mind. Ugh, so much better. At least it's calm and nice in the throne room. For a little bit, anyways.
Good day, Your Grace.
An honor as always, Your Grace.
Alright, let's see. I think I have a chest in here. Or I should, anyways. Oh, here we go. Alright, so let's put in... Can I put the fork in here? No, the fork's a quest item. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We'll put Count Syrian's helmet, because that's heavy. We'll put the Golden Saint armor, Golden Saint helmet. Everything else we can keep just so we can switch to it, right? Perfect Amber Sword, Nerve Shatterer, Dawnstone, Crystal Staff, that's all good. I think that was mostly the most what I wanted to put in there. I just wanted to get rid of the stuff that was super heavy. Yeah, everything else is fine. Okay, perfect. And let me just make a few more potions. Just so we're prepared next time, we can go right into it. Let's do... the Void Essences. I don't think I have any more mana. Oh, I do have the Ichor, I can do these. Fortify Magic, Fortify Magic. This with red kelp. Cure disease on self. Fortify magic 79 points for 240 seconds. I think I'd be better off just grinding down these black mushrooms. These ones just let me make pure mana regeneration potions. Blister pods. There's some more over here, isn't there? Nope. Okay, that's the last of them. Blister pods. There we go. That should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit us with the double save. Alright, and with that, we've reached the end of the stream. What an exciting episode today was. We got to make a brand new gatekeeper. We got to like customize him. Got to go ahead and check out the Golden Saints. Found out how the guards are reincarnated after they die. Found out about the Wellspring. We know that Théoden is like betraying both sides. Basically, he's working for the side of Order for Jigalag. So we're definitely gonna have to fight him and take him out. And now we find out that it is confirmed that Sheogorath is Jigalag, and we have to craft his staff to basically sit on the throne and be like a Daedric prince, basically, and go toe-to-toe with him, which I can't wait to do. It's going to be that eyeball staff that he always has, that he balances it on his hand, and he like does all kinds of like magic tricks with it, where he like jumps it up and then catches it. But I've noticed it ever since I came to his throne room for the first time, and I've wanted it, so to be able to remake one from scratch, I'm hoping I can customize it. And then to have the staff to take with me, which basically makes me a Daedric Prince, is going to be super amazing, so I can't wait to do that. But other than that, I want to go ahead and thank anyone who followed, anyone who chatted, anyone who's followed or participated in stream in any way. Really helps me out a lot. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And as always, if you guys are watching at home and want to know the best way to help out the channel, let's go to the Healing Vibe channel on Twitch. Go to the upper right-hand side and hit that purple follow button. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps the channel grow. And other than that, like I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when I stream. So until then, bye guys. We'll see you later.